Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Hello, my love. So this is going to be your May 2021 Tarot Scope. Gemini, I feel like some of you are contemplating entrepreneurship, starting a business, wanting to start a business, but there's some anxiety. Um, you could be kind of putting something out there, but feeling like, okay, the money is not there. I feel like there's this thing of, I could be making more money. I could be making more money. So I feel like if you are trying to start something, it may be starting off really, really slow, taking a little while to build up. Some of you, I feel like you're kind of pulled in a lot of different directions with ideas. Like I could do this, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this over here, that over there, whatever. But I feel like that you got to get your mind focused. Some of you are a little bit concerned. Maybe you thought something was going to kick off and be at a better pace by now, but you're worried about it. But I do feel like that there is an opportunity for a job that's coming in, and some of you are a little bit worried about that. So you could be overthinking things. I want this business to start off. I want entrepreneurship, but if I take this job that's being offered to me that maybe pays good money, I won't be able to put time into the business that I have. So there's feels like there's a lot of decisions that are coming in. But I feel like that you got a really great opportunity that's coming in for you that's going to bring in some money that you can put to the side and use if you want to start a business. It's going to take a little bit of strategizing, but I feel like you can do it, Gemini. Some of you have been really manifesting this business. You may have been networking with people, talking to people. Some of you could even be talking with other co-workers or friends. Do you want to go in? Do you want to go in with me on this business? We can do this. We can build something with this. So I feel like there may be multiple people that you're kind of passing this by to see if there are other people who may be able to give you insight or maybe even go in or invest in your business. I will say, be really careful of who you talk to and putting too much out there because you may have people that are like, wow, I could do that too. I don't need to go in this with them. I can go ahead and do this on my own. So I will say be really careful, Gemini, with putting too much of your business out there. If you already have something in the works, copyright it, do whatever you can to protect it before you start sharing it with other people because some of you have some people in the midst that are going to be taking ideas from you, whether this is someplace you already work and this is a project or whether this is something you're trying to get off the ground. I feel like there's going to be some move that's coming in. Some of you are going to be possibly looking at a different place, an apartment, a home. I feel that this is going to be something that's going to be really, really good for you. You may even be looking at moving in with someone, whether this is a romantic relationship or a friendship. For some of you that do live with someone, you could be coming out of that situation and getting your own space, your own place that's coming in. And it looks like that you're finally getting good news. If there was delays about this and you were waiting for this to come in, it's like finally you've been approved or the loan has been approved, but it looks like something that's coming in for you guys. I feel like a lot of you, there's this need to be independent. Like, I don't want to live on other people, off other people. Oh, excuse me, Gemini, or with other people. So I feel like there's something that's coming in where it's like, okay, this is cool, but I need my own space. A lot of you, I feel like you might be even going into hermit mode, and it could be because you have some major decisions that are coming in. I feel like there's some major life changes that are coming in for you, Gemini, and it's like, I need some peace of mind. I need some quiet. I need somewhere where I can figure out what I need to do. Some of you might even be looking at building a house from the ground up. Now, I do feel like, and I think last month too, you were dealing with an energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or this could be somebody that just likes to argue, somebody that just likes to keep things going. I feel like a lot of you have a lot of eclectic friends that are into a lot of different things, but you may have a friend that is just like over the top and all they want to do is argue. There could be something with addiction or substance abuse with this too, whether this is you or the other person. So be really careful of people that you're hanging out with. They're doing drugs or drinking, or they're doing something that has them under the influence where they're not always there. I feel like there could end up being some type of verbal or physical altercation because of substances that are coming in. So be careful. Don't want to see you get arrested, Gemini. Some of you, I feel like you're going to be going back to school. This could be learning something new as far as on the job training. This could be getting certified in something that takes you to that next level. A few of you may even be educators where you are opening back up and you're taking more students in, or you're tutoring, or you're taking someone under your wings and mentoring them. This could be you mentoring someone or you being mentored, but I feel like there's something with education that comes in and takes you to that next level, Gemini. Um, a few of you, I feel like that you've been dealing with depression. Now, that could be where addiction is coming in. You might be eating to pacify yourself, emotional eating. You may be drinking to make yourself feel good. You may be, taking a little smoky smoke to make yourself feel good. Whatever it is, there may be this thing of self-medicating because of anxiety or depression. If you haven't looked into therapy, Gemini, go ahead and look into it. For some of you, you may not want to go that route, but I feel like you need someone that you can talk to. There may be this thing of holding things in and you're not really letting them out with the people around you. And it could be because you don't want to feel vulnerable with them. A lot of you, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in. So that could be part of, too, the emotions and things that you're dealing with. This could be part of the anxiety that's coming in. But I feel like you have some changes that are coming in spiritually. And you're like, okay, I don't understand what this means. I don't, my dreams are different. Things seem so vivid. I'm seeing things, I'm hearing things, and I'm a little bit concerned. So I feel like there's an energy of something coming in that you could be worried about. And it looks like a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in. So pay attention, write things down, and some of you could be reaching out to someone within the spiritual community that can be like, okay, explain this to me. Can you help me with this? But I feel like there's some type of education that's coming in, whether it's religious or spiritual. Now, some of you may be dealing with people where there's something that comes to light where gossip, slander, somebody's talking behind your back. This could be somebody that you thought was a friend, and like you're like, shit, now I don't know how I feel about this person because of what was said or what came out. I feel like there is some fakeness around you, Gemini. Some of you have already picked up on these people where you're like, okay, I know they really not my friend. I like hanging out with them, but I know I can't say certain things to this person because they go back and tell everybody. But I do feel like you need to watch your back with some people in your circle. Some of them definitely are not cheering for you, especially when you have ideas that are coming in. They may be trying to steal these ideas. Some of you may even find yourselves defending yourself with these people. Um, and some of you are going to be stabbed in the back by some people that you dealt with, especially when it comes to relationships. Be careful if you're dating people and they're seeing other people or flirting with your friends or your colleagues or something. Some of you, and it's so messed up, but you may even be realizing that somebody you have a crush on is seeing somebody else, a friend of yours or acquaintance of yours, or vice versa. Maybe you got caught up in a situation where you're attracted to somebody that's dating a friend or an acquaintance of yours, and it's like, I don't want to feel this way about this person, but I feel drawn to it. But I definitely feel something that's coming in with cheating that may cause some type of emotional pain on either side. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Watch your vehicle. Some of you are going to be making some type of change to your vehicle. This could be getting some type of body work done. Check your maintenance, your oil, your fluids. Some of you, you need to make sure that your tires have all the air and that the bolts and everything are good on them. I do feel like a few of you are going to be connecting with somebody that really is good at making money. Um, this could be somebody who teaches you how to do the stocks, or somebody that takes you under their wings and it's like, because I want to show you some things, or I want you to grow, or I want you to excel. So you may have a mentor in a workplace that takes you under their wings to help you grow. Helps you even with entrepreneurship. Somebody may be preparing you for this. Be careful that you make a clean line with this person, because I feel like there's some things where there's boundaries that are, you may feel like you can cross over with this person that may be detrimental to this connection, which means if you have a mentor or a boss that's kind of taking you under their wings, don't get too comfortable with them. Because they're still your boss. At least that's the way that they feel. Even if there's a friendship there, they're still feeling like I'm above you. I'm teaching you something. And if you cross over a line too far with them, it's almost like Did you do that to me? What? So I don't want to get you, I don't want to see you caught up in that energy. Be really clear about where your boundaries are with this person. Whether this is a boss, a supervisor, or a mentor, there are boundaries there even if you don't see them. All right, let's pull some cards up. The Emperor comes out first, the boss. What goes on with this person? All right, victory. That is good. 9 of Wands. Let's see. 2 of Blades. King of Cups. 9 of Swords. The Tower. What's falling apart? Cheating. 3 of Blades. Emotional hurt. Some of you don't want to see an issue that's in front of you. Knight of Blades. Let's see. Why can't you see it? King of Cups. King of Coins, I'm sorry. And then we got the Devil card. Let's see. Death card. King, Knight of Coins. I'm going to get these K's together, my Geminis. We got the 10 of Coins. 5 of Cups. The Empress. And then we got the 4 of Cups. Let's see, what are you being taken advantage of? And the Hermit. All right. Some of you may be getting into a relationship, or you may be having this issue in a relationship where it's one-sided. You're putting energy into it and you're not getting anything reciprocated, or vice versa. Some of you may be finding out that somebody that you dealt with, and you may have already had some type of intuition. Like I was saying, there may be some type of hurt that comes out of a third party situation. For some of you, there could be something that falls apart. Before Cups, things not working out the way that you want, or you feeling like something is unreciprocated, or somebody might even be trying to apologize. I'm sorry I did what I did. Take me back. And you're like, no. The Hermit mode is, I don't want to do this with you anymore. You know, I'm closed off to you. Some of you could be walking away from somebody that you're having issues with. And this could be a family member. It doesn't have to just be love. This could be a family member. You may feel like somebody is trying to manipulate you or get you to do something that you don't want, and you're worried about it. And you might be feeling betrayed by someone. And I feel like whoever it was may be telling you, look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. You know, it's not as bad as you think it is, but for some of you, you're like, yeah, it is. I'm cutting things off. And it could be because of money or a relationship that you walk away from someone. So let's get into it. Some of you may be getting some good news about a job opportunity that's coming in, and you're like, yes, victory. I got something that was meant for me. So this could be a new job. This could be a new opportunity. This could be a promotion that's coming in. Some of you might be being seen for the way that you really are. You work hard and you got some positive energy that's coming your way. You may have some people that are going to be jealous about this, Gemini. I see you having to defend yourself, and it's because you got some people around you that maybe don't feel like you were the right one for this opportunity, even though there's victory there. There could be some issue. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign that feels like this, because we do have issues with a fire sign that's coming in. Maybe you have a fire sign that was supposed to get something and it was taken away and given to you. With the 2 of Blades, this is you not trying to see a problem. So there may be, either way it goes, something was taken from you or something was taken away from another person, and you're like, okay, I don't want to see it. I don't want to get into it. But I feel like that there was something where a person felt like there's gossip. I got to defend myself, or I need to speak up for something. And it could be somebody accusing you of taking something that they felt like was for them. You might be trying to work this out with a person. Some of you may be in a situation where you're kind of feeling manipulated. With this Knight of Blades, every time I see this, this is manipulation to me. This is somebody that he's cutting her bangs and she's like looking at him like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. And he's just happy. He's doing this. So it's a general read. You could have somebody that is looking at you and it's like, okay, you know, I'm going to get what I want, so I'm manipulating the situation, or they could be looking at you as a manipulator. But I feel like there's going to be some type of competition that you guys are going to have to deal with this month. And there may be some worries about it, whether this is in a relationship and something is falling apart, because we got stress, we got worries. You're having a hard time sleeping because you have something on your mind. Now, for some, this is definitely going to be with a relationship. You may have, I feel like intuition or intuitive messages that are coming through. Where it's like you need to look at somebody a little different. You need to look a little deeper into them because this person is going to hurt you, or this person is not doing what they need to. Because we got the air sign Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's having a hard time sleeping. We got the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's crying. Some of you could be dealing with another air sign, but I feel like a lot of you, this is your energy. Something fell apart and you feel some kind of way about it. There's some hurt, there's some pain, and you might be feeling like I was manipulated. I didn't see this. And it wasn't that you didn't see it, you didn't want to see it. With this two of blades, their eyes are closed, they got their hands crossed over, there's a problem on the plate, and they're like, nah, I don't wanna deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. If this is with your money, you need to open your eyes. If this is with a relationship, you need to open your eyes. Some of you are gonna get got, and it's almost like one of the things that I see is that it may be from somebody close to you. Even though I don't see 10 of blades, I feel like for some of you, you're going to get hurt by somebody that is close to you or disappointed by somebody that is close to you. There could be a side gig that maybe you were putting time and energy into with the death card on it. You may be even contemplating, do I want to do this? Do I want to put my energy into it? Some of you may be having an opportunity that's coming in that actually brings in more money, but you have to walk away from something that maybe was a side hustle. Some of you may be having someone that is messing with a side hustle. For some reason, I feel like you opened up a car shop or a detailing thing, and then a friend opened up one right across the street. It's weird, but I feel like whatever you're planning on doing, somebody else is planning on doing it, but it's just slightly different. So I will say, whatever ideas that you have, whatever projects that you're working on, I feel like that there is going to be something that it turns into a competition, and you're going to be like, really, you going head to head with me on this? You might not want to see it. You might not want to see it. This could be somebody who's very charismatic. Oh, I'm going to do something similar to yours, but it's not going to be the same thing, and I'm going to turn it into the supervisor or the boss, and we'll just see which one they like. And open your eyes. This month, Gemini, open your eyes. Don't let somebody take advantage of you. Even if this is in a relationship, you might have somebody that's like, no, 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 I ain't cheating. And you're like, okay, but we got some issue. Some of you may even know it. I feel like Spirit is telling a few of you, you got to pay attention. You might end up getting disappointed or getting hurt by a situation, so you need to open your eyes. And I feel like there's gossip there. So you could be dealing with some people at work that are gossiping. This could be within your family. But I feel like somebody might be trying to affect your money this month. This could be somebody trying to take an opportunity away from you. Now, we got money coming in with the 10 of Cups, but we got the 5 of Cups right next to it, which is kind of like, okay, we got money coming in, but the 5 of Cups is like maybe something not working out the way you want it. Maybe you had money coming in, but you didn't get all the money that you were supposed to get. Maybe you had an opportunity coming in and somebody stepped forward and they tried to take a part of it. I feel like there's a job opportunity that's coming in. If it's a boss or somebody that you're trying to impress and somebody else is there, there's competition whether you see it or not. If this is a relationship, there's competition there whether you see it or not. Somebody is trying to manipulate something and you got your eyes closed. You feel it, Gemini, but you don't want to see it. You got to open your eyes. I'm an air sign too. I'm a Libra. When I feel that shit, I be like, wait a minute. Where my big glasses at? My bifocal glasses. Because I'm like, I need to look and see. Spirit is like, do you feel that tingling on the back of your neck? Do you feel that googly googly in the pit of your stomach? Some shit is wrong, Tonya. And I'll be like, you know what? Goddamn right it is. Let me go get my other glasses. Let me open my eyes and look. Somebody said they was going to pay the bill. They didn't pay the bill. Let me go make sure they paid the bill. Somebody said they was going to turn the project in. They turned the project in with their name on it. Let me go back and look at this project. This sleepless night is telling me I'm worried. I'm stressing. Something is not right. I know it. Even if I don't see it, I know it's not right. And it leads to a tower moment that leads to some type of disappointment or emotional pain. You have something good that's coming in, and that maybe that's what distracts you. It's like, oh, I got good news. I feel good. I got the job. Everything is going my way. And then you get this creeping energy in, and it's creeping. And you're like, man, I feel something. I feel some kind of way. I just, what is it? Let me open my eyes and see. There's definitely an issue now for some, and this may be for just a small, and I hope really not for anyone, but I feel like somebody might be coming and saying, I'm pregnant, but it's not the person's baby. Or they could be saying, oh, I'm pregnant, but it is somebody else's. I feel like there's something that's coming off with a pregnancy for a few. Um, some of you may be having issues with a mother that is not very supportive. She may have said some things that hurt you. And she may be trying to reach out to you. This could also be a mother too, or a mother figure trying to say, or a wife or a spouse saying, look, you drink too much, you spend too much money, you do too much. This could be you having to say this to somebody else, but maybe that's why you don't want to see the problem. Maybe there is an intervention that is coming your way, and it's like, look, I don't have no issue. I don't know why y'all come to me talking about I'm drinking wine. Everybody drink wine. Jesus turned water into wine. What's wrong with wine? And they could be saying, yeah, but this is a problem. This could be kind of pushing you away from someone, or someone pushing away from you. We got hermit mode. Some kind of way you're shutting something down because of disappointment or hurt. Now, I will say it's a heavy energy. But here's the good thing about the hermit. The hermit is like, I'm taking a step away because now I have to reflect on some shit. I got to go a little bit deeper. I got to think about some stuff. I got to meditate. I got to figure out what my next plan is. I got to strategize. So we move from this not wanting to see things where it's like, no, let me research. Let me research. Let me figure out. They went and got the light. The light is shining on. They got the window open. The moonlight is in. They're like, I got to see stuff. I got to figure out what's going on. Some of you are going to be pulling away from someone because they disappointed you. Some of you are going to be pulling away from someone because they lied. There could be an unplanned pregnancy that comes in to the mix. Some of you could be having mother issues with a family member or a mother, and she's gossiping about you. She's talking your business. I definitely feel like for a few, you could be losing someone. There could be a person who transitions, and there could be some things that come out after this person crosses over that are things that maybe you didn't want to acknowledge when this person was alive, and now you have to deal with it. There could even be this moment of grieving because somebody transitioned. But I feel like something is coming to an end because it needs to. There's a tower moment that brings something to light that needs to be brought to light. Now, the good thing that comes out of this, you guys, is that with the death card, there is some type of transformation. And I feel like some of you are moving towards a new job. I feel like there's a move that's coming in because there's something that's being let go. You may be stressing about it. You may even anticipate that it's coming. But I feel like when it comes, you're like, I need to go ahead and let this go. Because it's something that has been heavy energy. It's been keeping you up at night. There may be some issues, even with a parent, a father or a mother. Somebody could be putting pressure on you. This could even be a spouse. But there's something that comes to light where it's like, okay, I got to deal with this and let it go. And I feel like somebody's coming back apologizing. Now, Why are they apologizing? Could be that they cheated. Could be that they tried to steal something away from you. Let me look real quick, Gemini. Let me clarify. It's my baby boys, Gemini. I want to see what's going on. Seems like a heavier energy, but I feel like you guys land on your feet. But it may be with less friends. It may be with less people because some things came to light. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Addictions, regret. No motivation. But you move forward. So here's the thing. We got the Devil card again. We got an energy of obsessions, addictions. And then we got the Five of Swords upside down. Regret. Something not going the way that you wanted it to go. Something not working out the way that you wanted it to work out. We have delays because of possible addictions or dealing with someone that is addicted. And we got depression and a lack of motivation. With this Ace of Wands, it's like the energy is not moving forward the way you want. But then we come back in with the Hangman in reverse, and it's showing that the energy does. You let something go so that the energy can move forward. And we got Nine of Wands. Instead of in reverse, we got it upright, which means now I don't feel like I'm being beat up. I don't feel like I'm unmotivated. I don't feel like things are not moving in my direction. This is more of I'm determined. So you let something go so that you could get your energy back, and it leads you to the Star card. So here's the thing. The energy is heavy at the beginning. But you got all these cards that are in the upright that are saying, I'm getting past whatever this conflict is, this lack of motivation, this depression, whatever this addiction was that kind of kept me, whether this was eating too many cupcakes, sitting on the couch looking at Netflix all day and not doing what you needed to do. You're coming out of this energy and you're feeling like, I need to get it going. I need to get it going. There's victory. There's determination. The first cards were literally you crossing the finish line with people cheering you on. So you had an energy that started, it stopped, it got stagnant. But this card is showing with the Star card that you pick it back up. You got some obstacles, Gemini, and it could be that you got some people in your life that you don't need, that may be distractions for you. You could be doing some things that are unhealthy, that are kind of holding you back. But it looks like that you're going to fight through this energy because you feel like you need to. And it may be that hermit mode where it's like, wait, let me get my shit together. Let me sit back. Let me figure out what I'm doing, what I need to be doing. Let me go ahead. Let me wake the shit up. Let me wake up because I got the finish line. I got this thing that I have to cross because I got victory. So if there's a lack of motivation or depression and you're trying not to see what the problem is and you're staying up at night feeling like, oh my God, I'm stressing, you got to change this coming in and you're scared shitless. I feel like you're scared. I feel like, there you go. You got this brother. But you got something that's coming in and you're like, I'm scared. The victory was already there. You were already given the victory. The emperor already gave you the victory. And then all of a sudden you threw everything but the kitchen sink in. You created problems that you don't want to see. Why? Because you're scared. But the victory was already given to you. So you got to go ahead and push that other stuff away. Go make that hermit mode. Get into that hermit mode and be like, okay, what I need to do. What I need to do, Spirit. What I need to do. And do it. The victory was already yours. It is already yours. Whew. All right, Gemini. I want to see you cross that finish line. I do. You was mid-air, and then you caught a cramp. And you put that foot down. Hold up. Let me go back to the starting blocks. I used to run track. I know how that is. So you went back to the starting blocks, and you're like, okay, all right, get your shit together. We getting over this hurdle, and you do it. And you reach the end, the finish line, and you win. You have the victory. You have the victory. Where is he at? I love the card because it's like, shit, I'm there. Look at him. You have the victory. All right, Gemini. I feel like I'm preaching now, but I love you guys. Cross that goddamn finish line. Cross it. Work that cramp out. You know, pop, lock, drop it, whatever. Work that cramp out. Let go of that fear. You already have victory.